All right, y'all. Today we're going to be talking about the DJI NEO. I'm actually filming on this drone right now using my smartphone as a microphone. There's a lot of videos out there that talk about all the good things about the NEO, and I agree with most of them. I think that the NEO is a great drone, super useful, super easy to use. But today we're going to be talking about the worst thing about this drone. There are several shortcomings of this drone. I believe a lot of people think that the camera quality is insufficient, which I disagree with actually. 4K at 30 FPS. A lot of people are disappointed in no 60 FPS capabilities, but I don't think that's really that big of a deal. Some people aren't fans of the stability and lack of obstacle avoidance. So there's many things that people don't like about this drone, but none of the ones that I just mentioned are, in my opinion, the worst thing about this drone, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. All right, here's the NEO in the air. It's in follow me mode, and it's keeping about 10 feet from me. Probably less than that actually. It's probably 5 to 6 feet away, but this is just an example of it following me. And before I reveal what I think is the worst thing about this drone, we're gonna see if it stands out to you guys in this video of it following me. See if you guys can pinpoint on the issue in question. There it is, following me, and it's doing a great job, nice and stable, but it's definitely some bad things about what it's doing right now. All right, so if you didn't notice from that video that I just showed you guys what I was getting at as far as the worst thing this thing does, it's the noise of this drone it's so loud, it's kind of surprising. The high-pitched whine from the propellers can be heard from, I mean, of course, it depends on the situation that you're flying in, but can be heard from so far away that if you're flying this drone in the vicinity of other people, it's impossible to be discreet about it. You know, they're going to hear it. They're going to be looking around, looking, what's that noise? And looking at you like, oh, this guy's got a drone. So it is super, super loud. And honestly, not just loud, but it makes a really annoying sound. Like, I've got a couple other drones, some of the mini series drones. I've got a Mavic Air 2. And of course, those drones are relatively loud, but the noise that they make is not as high pitched as this. And it's less annoying. The noise that this thing makes is pretty annoying. And also it's really cool to use on like a hike, for example. You're hiking down a trail, but it kind of takes away from the value of natural, like nature type experiences when you have this thing droning in your ear like this, because obviously you can't hear the sound of it in this clip because it cuts it out on its own. But the previous clip that I showed definitely highlights the noise that this thing makes, and I think that is the worst thing about this drone. All right, all in all, I think just to say a few positive things, I think the NEO is a fantastic drone. It's very useful. But the worst thing about it is how loud it is. So keep that in mind if you're going to be using it in areas where there are a lot of people around, because they're going to be looking at you. They're going to hear this thing for sure. Keep in mind if you're using this thing out in nature somewhere where you're enjoying the peace and quiet, because this thing will take that away pretty fast. So just keep those things in mind, or keep this one main thing in mind, the noise this thing creates when you use it. Overall, it's a great drone, but that is definitely the biggest downside, that the noise this thing makes is loud and it's annoying. Overall, y'all, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, and make sure to stick around. I'm going to be posting more videos with the NEO, learning how to use it. So if you like NEO content, make sure to subscribe for more. But overall, thanks for watching, you guys.